I'm Ruth Brannon from the National Institute on Disability and Rehabilitation Research, and you've been hearing from Steve Tingus, our director, and from David Keir, who's the project officer for this RRTC. My job is fairly straightforward here, and I really had not planned to make much of a introductory set of remarks, but now Stephen's given me the leeway. I may say 2 or 3 things, but my main job is to moderate this panel of really quite distinguished researchers. Many of them have been really the key people in the field of looking at long-term care issues, and some of them are NIDAR grantees. I'm not sure that Dr. Weiner has ever been a NIDAR grantee, but we should talk. No. So it's really my pleasure. The only thing I want to say about our future research agenda is that, in fact, our FY08 priorities will be published for comment sometime over the summer, probably towards the end of the summer. We're ahead of schedule this year considerably, which is more remarkable to those of us involved because it's the year, it happens every 5 years, when we have a very large number of centers that will be up for renewal, some new activities that we're going to fund. And there are topics that have been mentioned here in this room today, and I think what I would say about NIDAR is something we think about a lot, which is our greatest strength is sometimes viewed as our greatest weakness, which is we have a broad mission and a fairly small amount of money, and we're trying to spread this money around to do the most good. And so I'm developing this whole rhetoric about strategic thinking, strategic funding, which is we don't have enough money to solve any of these problems, but we have enough, we hope, if used properly, to make progress and to keep ideas alive so that other agencies don't forget about the disability side of it. And one of the reasons this kind of meeting is so valuable to us is not just to hear about the science, but I find, and I think Charlene and the others have done such a great job here, of getting other people in the community to be at the table so that we can hear from them and stay grounded in the real needs of people with disabilities. And so with that, I assume we're going to go in the order here, which means that Dr. Newcomer is going to speak first, and our topic is future research and policy directions.